Dog the Bounty Hunter is not letting family drama get in the way of forever with his bride-to-be Francie Frane. On Friday, the 68-year-old reality star filed for a marriage license in the state of Colorado ahead of their September 2nd wedding per TMZ. The news comes amid an onslaught of family drama involving daughter Bonnie Chapman, 22, who he shares with late wife Beth, who had been uninvited from the impending nuptials over an ongoing rift. Dog, real named Wayne Lee Chapman, first revealed his romance with Francie, a 52-year-old rancher from Colorado, in March 2020, just 10 months after late wife Beth passed after a battle with stage 4 lung cancer. On August 22, Dog's stepdaughter Cicely and daughter Bonnie, who he shares with late wife Beth, told TMZ that they had been uninvited to the wedding. Both had initially theorized that it may have been because they may have reminded him a little bit too much of their mom, before things turned ugly. At the time, Cicely had reached out to her stepfather Dog about not getting invited to the wedding, but she alleged she never received a text back, and Bonnie had yet to confront him. Bonnie had later followed up with the publication about a second theory and said that her involvement with Black Lives Matter fractured she and Dog's relationship. She also added that she believed her ongoing involvement with Unleashed TV, a network that purportedly fired her dad over his use of epithets, was another point of contention. Following her statements, Bonnie received a text message from Dog's fiancée Francie allegedly confirming she had not been invited to their wedding due to her activism work and failure to condemn the streaming platform that allegedly fired her father over the use of epithets. Bonnie still works with UTV on their own show The System, which focuses on dismantling systemic racism. Following the message, Bonnie took to Facebook to blast her father in a lengthy statement where she accused him of racism, homophobia, and cheating on his late wife all the time, even when she was sick in the hospital. Beth and Dog were married from 2006 to her passing in June 2019 at the age of 51 from lung cancer. In the post, she also brandished him as having racist ways, said he sat idly by when her life was threatened on several occasions by QAnon wackos, and said she felt inclined to speak out to honor her mom's legacy as she would have not stand for this. Bonnie also claimed Francie traveled on a plane knowing she was infected with COVID-19 and attended events. As she wrote, she didn't seem to care about the thousands of people she could have infected. If my dad and his new wife want to travel to right-wing churches attacking gay people and advancing QAnon theories, he can certainly do that, but I'm going to stand by the memory and legacy of my mom, Beth Chapman. Her memory, and the values she stood for, are worth fighting to advance, another excerpt read. A representative for Dog denied Beth's allegations in a statement obtained by E! Bonnie's allegations are false and a misguided attempt to derail our wedding. Despite the drama, Dog struck an optimistic note while speaking with Us Weekly about his upcoming nuptials on August 24. I have a large family and most of them are going to be here for it. I love all my kids and it's going to be great to have so many people here to celebrate, he told the site. We've spent so long on this to ensure it's going to be just perfect, and believe me, nothing is going to get in the way of us, he added. The reality star added it was sad his daughters Cicely and Bonnie were attempting to bring a cloud over our wedding. Dog, who is a father of 13, denied his daughter's claims he was fired over using racist/homophobic language, calling the accusations a false attempt to mess with the wedding. He also told TMZ his daughters are being groomed by his shady former associates. pleading, "Please pray for Bonnie and Cicely to be released from whatever hold these people have on them. Despite the sadness, we feel at this rift in our family. Francie and I are looking forward to celebrating our wedding next week with the rest of our family and close friends." And his other daughter Lisa also appeared to have his back as she said tearfully on social media this week, "Bonnie and Cicely are loved by our family. We are heartbroken that bad people are using them to get revenge on Dad. Everything Bonnie is alleging has been put in her head by ex-business partners of my father who are angry they couldn't ride his coattails any longer. Dad quit when he realized they were con men." Chapman has been married 5 times and has 13 children. His first child is Christopher Michael Hecht, whose mother is Debbie White. He had 2 children with his first ex-wife, LaFonda Sue Darnell. They are sons Dwayne Lee Chapman, 2, born in 1973, and Leland Blaine Chapman, born in 1976. With second ex-wife Ann Tegnell, Dog welcomed 3 children, Zebediah Chapman, born in 1980, but is deceased, Wesley Chapman, also born in 1980, and James Robert Chapman, born in 1982. With third ex-wife, Lisa Ray Britton, he had daughter Barbara Katie Chapman, born 1982, she is deceased, son Tucker D. Chapman, born 1983, and Lisa Ray Chapman, born 1987. Dog had 2 children with Beth, Bonnie, born 1998, and Gary, born 2001. He adopted Cicely Barmore Chapman, born 1993, who Beth had with her ex-husband. He said this summer, "I'm getting married. We went to the venue, picked it out yesterday, looked at it. Man, it costs a lot to get married.